Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by. My name is Pino. In this video, we solve for x using logarithmic laws. And the condition of the square root of x is that the x must be greater or equals to 0. And the condition of the log x is that x must be greater than 0. Since the condition of the log is more strict than the condition of the square root of x, we have to go with the x greater than 0. We have the square root of x multiplied by the log of x base 2 and is equals to x. We divide both sides of our equation by the square root of x and the square root of x divided by the square root of x is equals to 1, and we'll be left with the log of x base 2, which will be equals to x divided by the square root of the x. Remember, if we had the square root of a, this is equals to a raised to the power half, so we'll express the denominator in the same way, where the square root of x will be expressed as x raised to the power half. We have the log of the x base 2, which will be equal to x, and remember, if we had 1 divided by a raised to the power 2, this will be equal to a raised to the power negative 2. In the same way, the x raised to the power half, from the denominator to the numerator, the exponent will change sign from positive half to negative half, and the log of x base 2 will be equals to, so the bases are the same, so we add the exponent, the 1 plus negative 1 over 2. The log of x base 2 will be equals to the x raised to the power 1 plus negative half, which will be equals to half, and we can express this as the square root of x. So the log of the x base 2 is equals to the square root of x, and from here we use logarithmic laws, where the log of a base 2 is equals to the log of a divided by the log of the base b. So we express the left hand side as the log of x divided by the log of 2 based on that law, and this will be equals to the square root of x. So the log of x divided by log 2 is equals to the square root of x. We multiply both sides of the equation by the log 2, and that log 2 and that log 2 will cancel out, and log x will be equals to the square root of x multiplied by the log 2, and we have to use the logarithmic law. The log of a raised to the power b is equals to b multiplied by log a. The corollary is true. The b multiplied by log a is equals to the log of a raised to the power b. We apply this law on the right hand side, where we'll have the log of 2 raised to the power the square root of x, and if we had 10 raised to the power the log of a, this will be equals to a, so we apply the 10 both sides of the equation. So we have 10 raised to the power log x, which is equals to 10 raised to the power the log of 2 raised to the power the square root of x, and we get x is equals to 2 raised to the power of the square root of x. And from here we can let the square root of x to be equal to a, and when we square both sides of the equation, our x will be equal to a squared. So where there is x, we substitute a squared, and where there is the square root of x, we substitute a. So in order for this equation to balance, a has to be equals to 2. But we are not solving for a, we are solving for x. So x is equal to a squared. In the place of the a, we substitute the 2. So our x will be equals to 2 squared. And the 2 squared is equals to 4. Thank you guys for watching up until this point. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe, like and share the channel if you find the content useful.